It is broadcast, live broadcast from Tashkent, live broadcast from Tashkent, live broadcast from Tashkent, international channel, broadcast from Tashkent. Who can speak English, please join. Who can speak English, please join. Please join to us. It is broadcast, live broadcast from Tashkent, live broadcast from Tashkent, international channel, Horizon, international channel, Horizon, international channel, Horizon. We speak in English. We speak in English. Please join to us. Please join to us. We speak in English. International channel Horizon. We speak in English. Please join to us. Live broadcast. Live broadcast from Tashkent. Live broadcast from Tashkent. International channel Horizon from USSR. From USSR. International broadcasting from Horizon, international channel Horizon. We speak English. We speak English. It is very interesting theme, very interesting problem. It's our world problem. It's interesting, very interesting talking. It's very interesting talking about the world construction. About the world construction. About the world construction. About the world construction. Or world construction. Okay. Liquidation construction, maybe it's through construction when we say, okay, construction, world construction, world construction. Oi, sorry. What is world construction? What is world construction? Construction or composition. Okay, I'm Mehriban. Kadama Mehriban Karina, citizenship of the Soviet Union. I live in Tashkent. I'm a citizenship of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Our country is USSR alive, and we are the member. My country is a member of the United Nations Organization. If you see the Charter of the United Nations Organization, Charter 23, and you can see Article 23, Charter 5. Article 23, Charter 5, you can see the USSR is a member of the Soviet, is a member of the Union of the United Nations Organization, and it's a permanent participant, is actively in the United Nations Organization in a Council of Dangers, and our country is by law, our country is alive, but in law, with lie is destruction. Lie is destruction. Our country is in the country. Our people, Soviet people, are under the lie, and they have been told as declared as independence, but it was a lie. Declaration. It was a lie, and but Soviet people believed the lie of the leader of the collaborantes of the country in every Soviet republics. It is sitting collaborantes as a power in the government, and they believe their government leaders that our country has been independent, but there are no any independence, no any Soviet republics. Every Soviet republics are the part of the Soviet Union, and we are the citizenship of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, but we are under the lie for robbing our resources, lie for making our people as slave, as prisoners of war, as military prisoners. Our people is under the military prisoners, and they are our people as individuals and migrants in their country as migrants. They have the document with caps lock, individuals. It means that every person here is individual and migrant in their own land. We are under the lie ideology, independence. There is no any independence in our country. For example, Uzbekistan, it is the Uzbek Soviet Socialist Republics. There is no any independence. It's a lie, but it is going occupation. It is going occupation our country, and it is going robbing our resources, natural resources, and making our people, Soviet people, slaves, our people, and they are under the genocide, and they are reducing. They have been reducing for many 35 years of the Soviet people, but because Soviet people are, every Soviet citizenship is the owner of the state or owner of the power in the territory of the Soviet Union, and they have own great power as owners of the resources, owners of the government, or owners of their government and resources, and as owner of the land. Because after the decree of the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin's decree on land, on the 26th of October 1917, after October Socialist Revolution, was declared the decree on land by Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. He was the leader of the Bolshevik party. It is a communist party which had taken the power. And had been said the Soviet power after the Socialist Revolution in Russia. In Russia Empire was cancelled the monarchy. And Romanovs were crushed on their positions as monarchs, and they gave their power to all the people who lived on that time, who lived in the territory of Russian Empire, who was owner of the land. For example, Uzbek people, Kazakh people, Russian people, the Ukrainian people. The Ukrainian and Russian, it is one nationality. Belarus people, Gruzin, Georgia people, Azerbaijan, Armenian people. For example, Ossetin, Dagestan people, Chechen people. For example, Tatars, Bashkir people, and Yakuts. All kind of nations and nationalities who had own and has own land, own territory in this in the territory of Russian Empire, was being free by the Soviet power, and by this decree on land, they gave their rights to land. Every citizenship took the rights to land. That's why by this way our real owners of the land, Soviet people have right to land, and nowadays too, and our right to land is keeping with us. Occupants can't take our rights to land, but through the lie, they are robbing our territory. They are robbing. They are making money. They are making trade. This is trade corporation. The Republic of Uzbekistan is a trade corporation. It is foreign trade corporation making money here in our territory, trading all our resources. People resources, our resources is in everything. They making the all kind of criminal ways. They create all kind of criminal ways to rob our people. All kind of criminal ways to rob our people. And but our people don't, because our people are under the lie, and they choose their position as a slave, as a migrant in migration service, the USA, and they take the Ausweis. Ausweis, it is given by the migration service of America, and because our internal fears, our internal Minister of Internal Affairs, Minister of Internal Affairs, the Republic of Uzbekistan, has been registered in the United States of America, and the trade corporation, the Republic of Uzbekistan, is registered in the United States of America, and they are trade companies which are going there robbering in our country. It is not in law. It is not law, they are in law, they are illegal. They are illegal companies. They are not legal. They are illegal companies in our country. For example, Russian Federation, the Republic of Uzbekistan, the Republic of Kazakhstan, the Republic of Georgia, the Republic of Ukraine, the Republic of Ukraine, the Republic of Belarus, the Republic of Azerbaijan, the Republic of Turkmenistan, the Republic of Tajikistan, the Republic of Kyrgyzstan, or the Republic of Lithuania, the Republic of Latvia, Estonia, the Republic of Estonia, all the Republic of Moldavia, all these republics are as independent countries, but it is a lie, and they have no any independence. They are in their territory has been setting the trade companies, private trade companies of black European aristocrats. They are the masters, owners of the transnational corporations in the world, and they are making their world composition, world construction in the world, and they are leading their globalism, policy of globalism by the Roman law. Do you know this is law is meaning the exploitation of man by man, and it is main thing is private prohibits private owners, and it is criminal law, but they obey all the capitalism, all the capitalists and all the patricia obeys the Roman law, and they following the exploitation of man by man. It is criminal. It is against nature. It is against the nature laws. It is criminal. It is guilty life. They have been making guilty life in our world, in the world, in our land, in the earth, and they are increasing their power and their wealth. It is too increasing. They do this criminal dealers for increasing their power and increasing their wealth. And it is criminal people. It is huge of criminal people are satanists who serve to black aristocrats, slaves, and they are all the presidents in the world, in the corporations, in the trade corporations, presidents, their governments, their deputies, and some kind of Jewish organizations, two Jewish sectors. Do you know that? Kainit sector and Chabad sector, and Jewish organizations, all kind of, for example, in our country, in the Soviet Union, it is working the Jewish organization, Федерация еврейских общин. This is society, Jewish Society Federation, Jewish Society Federation, Jewish Congress, Jewish organizations. All kind of organizations are very guilty, very criminal organizations, terrorist and fascist organizations. Terrorist and fascist organizations, they are satanists, and their religion from Judaism. From Judaism it's going to religion Islam and Christianство. It is Vatican project of satanists, and it is all are about 4% of people in the world. Is the satanists are 4% of people in the world, and second group is in the world. It is individuals. It is prisoners of Rome Pontifex prisoners. Rome Pontifex prisoners are individuals where your document is with caps lock. If your document is with caps lock, your names, your family name and your full name is written by caps lock, you are individual and you are the prisoner of the Rome Pontifex prisoner. Do you understand? And you are a slave. You are a slave. To be slave is guilty. Do you know? By nature, to be slave is guilty, and you are making the guilty life. 95% of the population of the world, 95% of population in the world are making the guilty life. They are individuals, and they are refusing the nature. Who created nature is nature creates people. Nature creates the man, human. Nature creates the human, but human who refuse nature, it is slave. To be slave is guilty. You are making the guilty life, and third group is beneficiaries of this guilty life, and by the activity of satanists. By the activities of satanists and by the guilty life, beneficiaries is the owners of the transnational corporations, black aristocrats. European black aristocrats. Do you understand? It is false life. False life by the Roman law, by the Vatican project. It's false life. It's guilty life. You are going to liquidation as a civilization. If you obey and follow them, if you obey the Roman law, if you obey the Judaism, Vatican project of religion, you follow them and you are going to liquidation as humanity. As humanity, do you understand it? But we have a chance. After the socialist revolution in 1917 in Russia. Bolsheviks party with the leader of Vladimir Lenin, they made the alternative way of developing for world people. It is Soviet power against the Roman power, against the Roman law. We have Soviet law, and we have a alternative way of developing against the Vatican project. We have Stalin project. It is the real life. Real people are creating their life with love, with good knowledge, with good family, and with free labor. It is Stalin project of developing for world people against the Vatican project of developing, which is building under the lie, under the manipulation of your brain, of your consciousness. Do you understand? It is a lie. It is wrong way. It is wrong way for world civilization. It is the wrong way. We must go by the good way, by the legal way, by the right way. Do you understand? It is Soviet law. It is a constitution of the 1936. It is a constitution of the 1936. It is protects all human rights. It's protection of all human rights, and you stay here as human, and you keep here your humanity. You keep here by the Soviet law, by the Stalin project, you keep your humanity. But by the Roman law and Vatican project, you lose your humanity. And you became a slave. It is goods, it's whose goods, and you are not human. That's why you have no any human rights. Do you understand it? By the Roman law, by the Vatican project, you have no any human rights. That's why no any document, no any constitution or no any rules which they protect your human rights. You have no any human rights there. We have only your human rights by the Soviet law, by the Soviet Constitution of 1936, which are working, which have been working since still, which are working, have been working, which has been working still for many years from the 1936. By the Soviet Union is a member of the United Nations organization by this constitution. Do you understand me? Now I want to show you my book, which I wrote 2 years ago in 2023. It is the world construction. It is about the world construction and what kind of society what kind of society is making our people in the world. For example, yes, what it is named, but it has only in Russian. My book is only in Russian. I haven't translated it into English yet, but I have a plan to translate it into English too. It is also Kadama Mihribon Karimna, the citizenship of the USSR, contains first Cabala, Христианство and Muslim, second Vatican and Russian Tsarism, third United States of America. It is cooperation. Do you know? I say you, this is declaration 1776. It's lie. They have no any independence. The USA is not independent country. It is a private corporation. Do you understand? It is private corporation. Частная корпорация. And Romanovs, it is a monarchy family. Do you know? Romanovs, 5 Federal Reserve System. Do you know? It is a world finance system. Do you know? It is produce. It is publishing the dollar. Dollar is not real money. It is surrogate. It is the Soviet ruble. Real money is gold, and it costs every money has been costing by treasury, by the treasury of state. It is gold and other as treasuries, that is, and if a Soviet ruble, 1 ruble is mm, is one gram gold. 1 ruble is 1 gram gold. It is real money. But dollar is not real money. It is surrogate. Dollar is 1 ruble. It is $60 or $70. The real cost of dollars is 1 ruble is $60-70. Next is the USSR. And all the countries of the world are стали должниками, obey, are under the USSR. All the debts of the all countries are debts of the USSR, and pact President and all the citizens of the USSR is here the pact of accepting of the citizenship of the USSR as humanity. Do you understand? Not as slave, as humanity. And it is differences of humanity from death people, from goods, from slaves. And state or corporation. State is difference of state from corporation. State is all people states who live in the territory. Corporation is one person's private prohibit. Here you are as slave. Here you are as human. Instead, you are human. In corporation, you are slave. That's why in corporation, you have no any guarantees to protect your human rights. But state gives guarantee to protect your human rights. And crisis of the capitalism, the peak of the evolution in the world, it is communism. Communism is the peak, is the high peak of the evolution in the world. Do you understand? Here I began speak about Cabala, what is Cabala, what is Judaism, what is all their knowledge, their books, Quran, Biblia, what are they, and about the manipulation as God, who is God, who is Christos or Radamir. It is two Christos. One Christos is Master Christos, and next Christos is a teacher Christos, Radamir. They are different people, and his knowledge or his way of what did he say about the religion or Vatican? It is Vatican project or private prohibit, what is, and everything here. It is 73 pages, and it needs to translate into publishing, but I need sponsors to do it. Thank you very much who has any attention to my. I'm ending my casting from Vatican broadcasting, and I say goodbye. See you again. Thank you for your attention in my stream.